grainy old photograph. And you look at it and go, that looks cool. You know? Whereas when you see a digital noisy photograph, you're like, ew, can't you correct for that? And so we're adding the nice version where it actually has some shape to it, some variation in it, and not the annoying digital part that comes from your digital camera. That's kind of my opinion about it. Don't know if that's technically a difference in the terminology. All right. Any other questions? Because that's pretty much what I was thinking about covering before the break.
Oh, perfect. Well, we have about 8 minutes till break, so you want to just do some Q&A until?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So we'll just ask questions that kind of go back to this whole section.
Anything you want.
All right, perfect.
Well, it seems that we lost the feed for a bit, and so a lot of people had a question about the color priority.
Yeah, I wanted to address that, just so you guys know, when some people lose the feed, we can't necessarily go back every time it does for certain people, so there is a free rewatch of this course, and you can also purchase it. Otherwise, we might be going back and forth for some people constantly.
Yeah, but I mean, just the main thing is when you're in there, there was a choice in a little pop-up menu where you can choose between highlight priority, color priority, and paint overlay. And color priority would make sure the colors near the edge of your image would remain more true. Now, sometimes darkening things will make them more saturated and just will look different in color. By setting to color priority, it will try to prevent that from happening. It's not able to make the highlights look as good, though. If you have any really bright highlights, like sunlight hitting something near the edge of the frame, highlight priority will render those looking better at the expense of the colors on the edge of your photo. And so you have to decide what's more important. In this particular shot, since there are highlights near the edge of the frame, I chose highlight priority. If I didn't have that, I would most likely have been in color priority. And the other one is mainly, I in general don't use. It's like old versions of software would use before they became more sophisticated. It's more like just putting black on top of your picture and doesn't look as good.
So Ben, you may have answered this yesterday. I'm not really sure. Daniela from LA. If you click on a preset and then click on another, will one preset be applied on top of the other? Do they layer?
It depends on how the preset was made. If when you make a preset, I'll make a preset right now. If all of these checkboxes were turned on when you made the preset, all you did is hit the plus sign next to the word presets to get this to show up. If I hit check all, then when I apply this preset to any image, it's going to override everything else that had been applied to that picture because it's going to reset all of these settings to whatever's in this preset. If, on the other hand, I click none, and then I only click what I need, like when I tinted a black and white picture and I use split toning to do it, or in this particular case, if I say I want effects, which would be the post-crop vignetting that I just did to this picture, and I leave all the other checkboxes off. Now when I apply this particular preset, the only thing on the picture that's going to change is the post-crop vignetting settings. Any changes that were made to these other categories previously to that picture are going to remain the same. Then if I choose another preset, as long as it's not doing post-crop vignetting, as long as that checkbox was not turned on for that preset, we'll still have that stuff applied to the picture. And let's say the other preset I'm applying only has split toning. It would apply just fine and it would not wipe out my post-crop vignetting. But if there's any preset I apply to that image that has post-crop vignetting turned on, then it would wipe out what this preset had already applied. So it all depends on these checkboxes. And that's why when I make my presets, I often hit the check none button, and then I come in and only save what I needed. So if it was for that split toning where I tinted a black and white, only turn that thing on. That makes it much more versatile, so it doesn't wipe out too much from your image. Hopefully that answers your question.
Okay, question from Rocket Punch. Can you apply a mask to a certain area of a photo, like a house in the Iceland panorama example, to exclude it so you can draw a graduated filter and correct all of the sky, including the portion visible between buildings?
Dang, that's a pretty good question. Let's see. First of all, let me see if I can find the. Oh, I've got to be in the library, I suppose, to find the picture. So I think he was talking about. I don't know if it was a male or female that asked that he was talking about. So he's talking about this, and I think he was saying, is there a way you could just say, don't adjust this area, adjust everything else?
I don't know if it's not